So as you were saying about John and feeling, that comes back to emotions and feel, right? Not just visually, the physical stuff. And there's this great video that John typically shows in quite a bit of his seminars about
I think he shows it in unwinding first because of what we're talking about. Yeah.
Right, which is fascinating. So I'm going to show the video first, and then we'll discuss it. But with him showing it within the unwinding class, it is because of what's actually happening. So all right.
We'll go for that one.
So what's happening is they're not coaching him. They are a medical team, so they're tracking them. They want to weigh them, take some things from the bear. So it's not a death thing, just so everybody knows. So as John would say, the bear's running, and this person's about to train the bear so they can do what they need to do for medical reasons.
There we go.
Watch that animal after he finishes convulsing. You'll see, because he's aware of the fact that we're all around him, and it's a very stressful experience for an animal like a polar bear.
I don't necessarily agree with what they're saying there. That might be true, but personally, I feel the bear is unwinding, working through the trauma of running, stopped in motion of running because it was tranked. And now it's getting that trapped energy out from that motion of running and not being able to fulfill. So even though the guy's saying that, it's pretty cool what the rest of the bear does, but I just wanted to put that out there for everybody to think about leading into our topic.
And after he settles down, and then he'll start doing a couple of deep breaths, and then he'll breathe really nicely. And here he goes. See how he's breathing in now? So even though it looks a little...
So the bear's still trying to run out, trying to finish that motion. And then when it takes those breaths, how many times have we, talked about breathing? None of us breathe appropriately. Nobody takes breaths, when they've had a traumatic situation. And so I think they just keep repeating that a little bit.
That's the powerful image there.
It really is. So let me get us back to us here. So hey. So I try to explain, to people in a lot of ways about how trauma, affects us emotionally and energetically. And this, as we know with animals are always in the moment. They're never thinking about tomorrow or next week, and they don't think about what happened in the past. They might, if they're in a similar situation where there was danger, because they sense that area, that those sites as danger as we would, for triggers and stuff, but they're not stuck in the past, they're not stuck in the future. And when they have a traumatic experience such as this, or just they were in the motion of doing this. It's no different if it was trying to climb a tree and it got tranked. It would probably still be trying to climb the tree because it's that whole stop, right? So do and stop. And that's a perfect example of that.